Hey everybody, James Brierton here, and welcome to a little weekend extra from the Carolina Weather Group. I'm here with my friend Stephanie Mackey. She is the brand manager for WCNC Charlotte, and we are actually at work right now because, spoiler alert, loyal listeners may know that I work here during the day and then I do this podcast thing at night, but we have a really cool station thing that we want to tell people about. It's called Pathways. It starts Monday. Mm-hmm. So if you're listening to this and you are thinking about signing up, you're going to want to do it sooner rather than later. But what is Pathways, Stephanie?
So Pathways is an opportunity for students, and this is going to be geared towards upper class high school kids and also college students starting out, still trying to figure out what their career path is. And so Pathways gives students an opportunity to get a taste of every role that you would find at a local TV station. So we are going to have our subject matter experts from all of the different departments here at our station and kind of give you the pathway of, here's what happens in that role every day. These are the kind of skills that you need. And also here's the education and some things that you can do now to prepare and hone your skills for that role.
And now these are virtual sessions.
Yes.
Just in time for the start of summer vacation.
Yes.
What are some of the sessions that people can sign up for?
So some of the sessions, we're going to do an industry overview. Then there's going to be a session on producing, the assignment desk, digital producing, anchoring and reporting, engineering, directing, creative services, building the cool graphics.
Marketing
that's my department.
Yeah.
Also sales and revenue and more. So lots of stuff for people to sign up for. And I would say sign up for everything. The really cool part,
yeah,
and I got a little inside peek.
Oh, this might be news to me.
Is the weather overview.
Yes.
Awesome. Meteorology overview. Totally awesome. I've taken a little peek to see what's going to be shown that day.
Spoiler alert, the presenter, I believe, is meteorologist Chris Mulcahy, if I'm not mistaken, who has been on the Carolina Weather Group before. He is always so much fun.
Yes.
So he will take people through weather science and his role, his job day to day, right?
Yes. All of the things that he does as a meteorologist throughout his day. And then he'll also touch on those education points, too, and what you can do now to prepare.
Can people ask him questions?
Absolutely. So the cool thing about this is you're going to get that overview of that role, and then you're going to have Q&A with the person that's in that role, lives and breathes it every day.
So this is a chance for students to really have that touch point with somebody who has this job that maybe they're thinking about pursuing. Maybe they're considering. Maybe they didn't even know some of these roles existed.
Exactly.
Now, you mentioned multiple sessions.
Yes.
We're going to mention a website in a moment where people can go and see them and sign up for them. But let me ask you this. Can I a la carte them? Can I do weather and sports and sales but not do something else?
Absolutely. You can sign up for the ones that you want to attend. And I just say sign up for all because, of course, all of it's interesting and you just never know, the different things that you enjoy doing, how you can apply that to a role that you might not have even thought of.
I did not know that my role in digital content production existed until I got into the industry.
Right.
Because when I went to college, it was, do you want to be an anchor? Do you want to be a reporter? Do you want to be a producer?
Right.
And then I literally found a path that is still emerging and did not exist. And so they're really, if you're watching and listening and you're not sure, you want to get into TV, maybe you don't want to get into TV, you don't know which niche is right for you, sample all of this. This is a buffet of exposure.
Yes.
What is that website, Stephanie?
It's wcnc.com/pathways.
Okay, easy
So
enough.
it's basically our station website, Pathways.
We will have that linked. It's free of charge, if I'm not mistaken.
Everything is free. Every session is free, and they're about an hour. So you'll have the overview of that role and then the Q&A at the end of the call. Yep.
What happens if there's a session I want to attend, but either I as a student can't be there, or I as a parent can't be there and was going to take notes on behalf of my child student?
Right.
Are there ways to catch up on these?
Oh, absolutely. So the cool thing about it is we are producing these so that anyone can watch them later. So we'll be uploading these, I would say check in the next week. And we'll have everything uploaded to that same place that you go to, wcnc.com/pathways. And we'll have those videos uploaded to that article page so that you can access them at any time. And we'll just leave it up for everybody.
Perfect. I know this started last year.
Yes.
When so much of the world was still remote and virtual. Why did the station feel like it was important to bring it back for a second year?
Well, what we are all about here, and I know, James, you know this, but to let everyone else know, we're all about making a difference in our community. And that can be a number of things, right? And working with a lot of great organizations. But we are sitting in COVID and saying, you know what? A lot of students are missing out on that chance to do a job shadow or internship. And it's really helpful when you can get behind the scenes and really get a feel of a career. And so our DE&I team, our diversity and inclusion team, got together and we said, let's do this and let's make a difference for these students in our community. And so it was kind of birthed out of COVID. And it's something that people, before we even posted about it this year, someone who remembered it said, hey, are you guys doing that? I really want to attend if you're doing it again this year. And so, so it was really successful last year, and we said, let's keep this thing going.
Perfect. Okay, Stephanie, one more time. The website, the dates, how do people sign up?
All right, so this is June 6th through the 10th. There's going to be 2 sessions, Monday through Thursday, and then 1 session on Friday. We're doing it 10 a.m. and 1 p.m., and you can find out more by going to www.wcnc.com/pathways.
Perfect. So if you're listening to this weekend and you're thinking about this, sign up. They're free. And if you happen to stumble across this recording at a later date, you're still in luck. You can go to that website, wcnc.com/pathways, and watch them on demand later in June. Stephanie, really cool program. Thank you for taking the time out to talk to us about it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
And we will be back on Wednesday night with an all-new edition of the Carolina Weather Group. So like and subscribe wherever you're watching and listening. I know Stephanie is. And we'll see you back here again real soon.